Thank you, Albert. It was an amazing speech, so I have half my speech. Thank you. Shalom, New York. Good morning. Okay, let's try again. Shalom, New York. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Frank for this initiative to make Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast here in New York City. Thank you. We know how hard it was to make it happen. And of course, especially thanks to all the teams who work here today, in these days, in these nights, work hard and bring us together for one thing, to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Thank you very much. It's many people in Israel, in the United States, in many countries in the world who work day and nights to make it happen, everywhere in the world. Thank you again. Member of the Knesset Ohad Tal, Moshe Topaz, Matan Kahana, friends of mine, former Knesset Yehuda Glick, who celebrate his anniversary with his beautiful wife Hadass. Am I wrong? You are all make a great job. When you come and explain to all places in the world what the situation in Israel, you are talking about your feelings, the feelings of the people of Israel, and you are speaking with your point of view, the point of view of other political ways in Israel. Liberals and conservative, religious and non-religious, all the people who vote for you and you represent them here and in other places in the world. You speak with the voice of different parties, coalition and opposition, but you express the feelings of people of Israel to our supporters all around the world. Thank you. It's very important. Yes, it's very important. When we started the Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast, the main idea was to call from the Knesset to pray for the peace of Jerusalem to all the nations. I repeat, to call from the Knesset to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, Jews and Christians, Christians and Jews, to pray together from the Parliament of Israel. Albert, I see you are here. Do you think that we succeeded? What do you say? Not yes or not? Yes, of course, we succeeded for a big time. You know, when I understood that we succeeded, you know or not? Yes or no? I know. I'll tell you. It was a moment when Michelle Bachmann prayed in the Knesset first time. And after that, our founders from all over the world, one by one, stand and pray for the peace of Jerusalem from the Knesset. And after that, members of Knesset, one by one, come and prayed for the peace of Jerusalem. In this moment, and it was this moment when I understand what we succeeded. Jews and Christians pray together with no fear. We waited for that long time. centuries. And we made it. But dear friends, we have a lot of work to do. And we will never stop, my friends. We have to change the world. David Ben-Gurion said, in Israel, if you want to be realistic, you have to believe in miracles. And he decided with a small army to fight all the enemies around us. And he won. Of course, you can ask me, can we do it? Yes, of course, we can do it. But how? The easy way? It's to answer this question, Nick Vujicic, he's here. He believes in God, he believes in miracles, and he wanted to be a lucky man, and he is. Thank you, Nick. You are here with us. It's very important. This is the way, how miracles happened. Nick changed the world for millions of teenagers around the world, only because he decided to be lucky, only because he believed in God, only because he believes in miracles. Thank you. But dear friends, how we can change the world is very legitimate question. You know, my friends, we're trying it every day to change the world. But we do only halfway. We're praying, but we are not acting. We have to start acting. Every day we have to ask ourselves, first of all, not our enemies, not UN, what we did today to change the world after we prayed. Every day, every one of us, every single day, every one of us have to speak with his friends to tell the truth. Every simple biblical truth about values, about the family, about the God, about Jerusalem, about Israel, about nation of Israel. We have to ask all our representatives all around the world what they did against our enemies in the Congress or in the state or the Senate. Did we know who are our enemies? Did they investigate in the Congress how the money flows to all our enemies? Who paid them? We have to ask our pastors what they did and how they blessed Israel in their churches every single day. Dear friends, we are here in New York, gathered together in very special days. We will see, and in these days we will see the show in UN against Israel. It's show, it's lies. But how we can change it? We change it by talking with all our friends here in the United States and around the world. In the United States, we have 80 million evangelicals who support Israel. We have to speak with them. We don't have to pay money to get them out in the streets with Israeli flags, like our enemies do. Pay the salary to the people who goes with the flags of Palestine. It's 80 million people in all the streets of the United States with Israeli flags. They stand by Israel, to support Israel, and not only praying. They have to start act. And only by this way we can change the world. Because United States, it's very important and strong and love state who loves Israel, and they can change the world. We can change the world together by praying and acting. And we would like here in Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast to start the process to change the world. Enjoy the breakfast, dear friends, and blessings.